Hello again from Spring Hill in Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, playing with very many and multiple ring pours and pulling with chain, and just trying to sort of save my save what I started and finish it. And I suppose there's a basting brush around here if I really wanted to use it. I haven't added any white paint to pull through things, which might add some much needed relief from the abundantly colorful but not much in the way of negative space areas. I like the orange and the pink together, so I'm going to do that. Put my top somewhere so I'm not holding it in my hand. The pink kind of disappears if I don't have white, but I'm hoping that I can keep some of it. I do like doing this. I want some white and some pink, and to see what happens if I just go crazy. Go where? Short trip. Sorry. I know I'm weird. It's alright. Yes, I really like the addition of the pink. I just don't have enough faith in my ability to keep it yet. Oh yeah, and the white helps a lot. Oh, I like that. And we had cool stuff there before, but there must be sacrifices made in the name of experimentation. We still got a few ring pours left. We got some neat cells happening in some places. I keep wiping off my chain. I like that pink. I don't have any faith that it will last. I'm going to throw some red, magenta, red down there and see what I can do. Although I like that little, I liked a little dollop of paint that was down there. Too late now. Never mind. Still have some paint on there. I love seeing what emerges from the chain as you loop it and lift it and drag it. Almost as good as regular cells, which are fabulous, always. So I think I need a lot more pink and white and orange. And look at that pink, just disappeared. Just like I thought it was going to. Darn. Let's see if I can pull it out of there. See if I can pull all kinds of things out of there. Yes, I can. Looks like I'm going to have to find some paint to pull down to that edge because it's very, very dry there. I wish I would stop putting the tops back on my bottles. All right. Back and forth, up and down. I really don't want to destroy that beautiful ribbon right there. Oh well. Too bad. Very psychedelic. I don't know if I'm very happy or not. I think what I really need, or want at least, is some of my favorite purple right there, which is neon folk art, which is hard to find, but when I first fell in love with it, I bought 25 bottles several months ago, knowing somehow innately that I was going to regret it if I didn't. Yeah, I think this purple's going to help me out. I don't know if I'm completely in your line of vision, so let me get some stuff out of the way. See if I can move us up into your line of vision. And since I've gone overboard, obviously so far already, I was going to say, nothing really matters anymore, except for that I find colors I like and insert them. And that would definitely be that neon folk art. So that's what I'm just going to do. I wish I had my long chain. I really like the long chain best. I like the effect that pulling the chain back and forth has in a sort of a swiping pattern. We got a lot of paint here now again. I am going to learn how to do this so I don't have to use as much paint and I still get what I want. I got quite a bit of pattern there. I'm still having to wipe my chain off every time. There really were some very cool things on this to begin with that are gone forever now. But it's nice to have the time to like actually look at something and decide if there's something else I want to do with a different color. Last time I did this, I did more or less a horizontal, and this is definitely a vertical. And I like this up that way. And now I'm just doing whatever comes to mind because all bets are off. Hopefully I don't muck it up too bad. But I don't think it's my most spectacular piece quite yet. I like how the chain picks up whole piles of paint and pulls it along. And I definitely wouldn't have that opportunity if it weren't for an abundance of paint. Yes, I'm enjoying that very much, and I think I'm going to do some more. We're just going to call it another plant piece and hope that I can get away with it. Do I want? Yeah, I'm just going to go down there. Annihilating patterns as she went. I have some nice metallic green somewhere, and I would like a little bit of it here and there. I think I'm going to use the color that I've got in there right now. I want some paint on my edges, and unless I put an abundance on, it's not necessarily going to happen that way. Yeah, I like the tall, weedy looking shapes. They're pretty cool. This is a primary example of something that isn't going exactly as I would like it, but I might think for a moment I don't like it, and I will definitely change my mind because there's a lot of cool stuff happening here. And there's no point in not loving even your ugly children, and they turn out to be beautiful people, so I don't know where that came from. Fugly painting with a beautiful soul. I don't know if it really qualifies for that quite yet. But I am loving those shapes, and I think I'm stuck on doing them. So, and I do keep putting those tops back on. I wonder how far I can get that green to go. Right up the painting. Throw a little bit of more green up there. Yeah, I'm liking that. It's it may all turn out to be just that. I'm also loving that pink, so I may have another moment before I'm done with that. Let's see what happens when we pull some from the top down. I have skewers. I'm neglecting my skewers. Yeah, I like the long marks, but it might take me longer than I really want to give to it. Oh, and I'm getting a little sore. Okay, so what did I do with that? I have other colors. Yes, I do. I have this wonderful metallic. Let's see what we can do with that. That probably started out as a craft paint. I'll try and keep wiping it off so I don't make too much mud. I think also I'm going to throw a little something else in there with that. I'm kind of feeling turquoisey, like with some of that light stuff, but not enough of, oh wow, there's a big lot of paint in there. Okay, so we're going to do a double and come down from the top. And up from the bottom. So much for my pretty pattern in there that I really wanted to keep. Oh well. Yep, I'm happy with what I'm doing. And I have some other colors that I think, yep, they're going to come out. They're shaking out. Right up through the middle. Same colors again. Different configuration. Oh well, never mind. Watch somebody else's channel if you want different colors. I'll work on that. I will. I'll work on trying to get some other colors going. It's just not happening right this moment. Definitely got to keep getting that paint off of there. And there's nothing to say you can't just put lines if you want of squeeze bottle colors. I like that turquoise, but I want to do the same thing I've been doing, and I want some more of that green. And that's not going to bother me. That's just different, and different is good. Different, we need different sometimes, very much. Still think I'm going to miss that turquoise I want. Right through those pretty blue cells. This is almost done, and it's definitely a vertical, and hopefully you can see most of what's going on. I kind of need it to be in the position it's in, so I'm counting on you to be patient with me. Thank you. There's another little spot I missed, but it's got some good green paint on the chain. Oh, I really didn't want to lose that up there. Oh well. So this is different, and this is acceptable, and growing on me by leaps and bounds. Another seaweed scene. It's time to get out the torch. I do hate taking some of those cool little things that are getting lost in the mix, but I think I'll get used to that. Alright, the only thing I see that's bothering me is right there. It was a beautiful batch of purple color, it just didn't look like it belonged right where it was. Oh, the temptation. I have Rain-X, and when I use it with my particular recipe, it helps everything break out in cells. And I bet it would be fantastic on this, but it wouldn't be the same painting either. So I'm just gonna take what I have that's a bit of a vertical, add a few stray waggles. Used to be my signature spirals, now they're my signature waggles. And as long as paint is somewhat thick, not like it is right there, it will heal itself. And you know, there's stuff you can do the next day if you need to fix things. It's better if you don't have to, for sure. Really love that pink down there. I'd really like some more of it, actually. Is that my pink and purple? Yes. I'm just gonna give it a little bit more of what I want. Maybe that's not the pink I had in mind, but that's okay. That's the pink I've got right now. So one more go round with my dirty chain that I'm trying to clean up as I go, semi-successfully. Keep wiping up. Should have put some white in there with that. No, we got a little bit of that pink. That's good. Yeah, I like that there. I want to try not to annihilate that cute little orange dot there. Otherwise, I am actually very happy. I'm imagining some really exotic sea flora. And looking for little spaces that might be missing that I didn't see. The paint isn't terribly even. Where am I? Yeah, there we go. There's the torch. So we hit over 30,000 subscribers, and I want to thank every one of you. Thank you. Thank you all for contributing to keep me painting. I really appreciate that. You have no idea. You're going to help us with our mortgage when the pension stops being available as it has been. And that's coming up. So thank you, thank you, thank you for helping me make a living and basically giving me a job. How awesome is that? You gave me a job by being fans, and you can contribute to help me keep painting while I pay my bills by looking for the link to Patreon and PayPal and contributing anything that you can there. And if you can't, I appreciate all the comments I get. I really appreciate everybody subscribing. Y'all are helping in your own way. Never worry about that. People who can help will help when they can help. And that's all there is to it. I have PayPal, I have Pinterest. I have Pinterest and I have Instagram links along with a Facebook album link at the bottom of the description under the video, under the Amazon link where you can buy my OXO omelet turning amazing paint spatula, paint spreading spatula, a little tongue-tied. I don't know, this is not conventional, and we are getting a few cells here and there, and that's okay. It still makes me want a Rain-X kinda. Should we Rain-X? Do I even have any Rain-X? I do have Rain-X. Wow. It's really, really tempting. Now remember, if you Rain-X, you need to be using a similar recipe to the recipe that I include in the description for my video. And Rain-X original formula, water repellent, you can buy in auto supply stores. And I'm going to do it. I guess I just can't control myself. So I should go turn the fan off. Wait for me. I'll be right back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So the fan is off. And I've often thought about putting this in a better spray bottle, but here it comes. On 3. 1, 2. I'm going to give it 2. Yeah, I like that. I'm good. Psychedelic and selly as hell. Excuse me. HE double toothpicks. So, all those little cells came from hitting it with Rain-X pretty instantaneously. And this is Priscilla in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist